What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and there's a lot of them today. I don't know if this is the first video, the second video, definitely not the last. But we're going to be taking a look at the injury sliders once again in Madden. We do this almost every year. Last year, I kind of wanted to see if there was career-ending injuries because I am just an evil, evil person, and I just want to see cripplation and death. I really don't. That was a very dark, dark joke. But regardless, we did turn the injury sliders to 0. We have 0 toughness on our Eagles team here. You'll see in a minute, Mr. Carson Wentz. I didn't actually have to change this slider, believe it or not. He actually already had 1 toughness right out the gate. That's a funny joke. Haha, we are all laughing. You know, guys like Ertz. It's weird that the toughness doesn't change. Like, I didn't change their injury because injury doesn't matter. The injury is going to be low anyways. I want the toughness to be low. I want their injury to be high. So if there's any sort of fight in them, they're going to get really messed up. Like, we're talking about decapitations, like loss of limbs. Not true at all, but it's me we're talking about. If you guys like to see people getting injured and probably getting demonetized on the video because the word injury is usually a no-no, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any more suggestions for maybe slider experiments you'd like to see. Like, how long did it take a team to get to a 90 overall if you have 1% sliders on? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Regardless, we simmed 1 week with injuries on and 0 sliders. Did we see any injuries? The hell we didn't. Wait, hold up. Is it 0 sliders or is it 100? Oh, it's 100, isn't it? Whoops. You're all safe for 1 week, boys. Okay, now we in some trouble. Now some players are going to be dead. I believe, right? Either that or people are really tough. Oh, there we go. I think. Maybe. Did they change the sliders this year? How the hell is Carson Wentz still alive? I think they changed it this year where, like, you can have max sliders on, but not everyone dies. That is interesting. See, we're already seeing... You thought that this was just a copy and paste from last year, just like the EA game itself. You're right, but we got lucky, and it changed a little bit. You can see here that there's different injuries. There's, you know, not the whole league dead, which is very strange. Also, what is the injury here? Justin Jones. So we see age is a factor, potentially. Same injury, different length, same week they were injured, I believe. Oh my god, Colin Kaepernick comes back for the first time in 4 years, and he has a complete ACL tear. Definitely some racist that just absolutely just smashed his knee or something. Joe Mixon, hamstring tear, torn labrum, broken thumb, dislocated hip. Oh, this music to my ears. Foot fracture, torn pectoral, torn bicep. The word torn is a very disgustingly great word. Please don't phone me into the police. This is all for comedy. I'm not that sick and twisted. Although I do follow some Twitter page that like constantly shows like surgeries and whatnot, and it's some disgusting stuff. I'm still followed, so maybe I do need physical and mental help. But it is what it is. You know, we're here. You know, police can't catch me yet. They don't know where I am. As far as the injuries go, we're not seeing any like new stuff. So I'm gonna drop Carson Wentz on his head. Drop his injury to 1. Toughness apparently isn't affecting him. 81 injury, though. That's what's kind of strange here. I might just have to drop every player to 1 injury and see what happens on the team. Does the game auto-sign free agents, by the way? So, like, I would imagine they have to. We're seeing new injuries, so I believe 100 is the slider. But with 1 injury, you're not guaranteed to die. That's strange. This video actually does have a purpose. Nice. EA must really love Carson Wentz because, like, Carson Wentz watching this video would probably tear something in his, like, hamstring or something. Like, just watching the video, like, ooh, me with 1 toughness and injury? Yikes. Okay, I don't know. This is strange. Yeah, what the hell is going on? It's got to be 100. Because it's happening, right? The injuries are happening. This is a strange video. I don't like this. I want to delete it. This is scaring me. Because we didn't have a single injury that I know of after we had the sliders on 0. So it has to be 100. But I think what we're going to do now is where it's going to be annoying for me, but I'm going to put every player on the Eagles roster at 1 injury, 1 toughness, and see what happens. Very strange, though, that Carson Wentz and Ertz didn't die yet. I was expecting death. I already did a few of these players. Never mind. Interesting. I also will say, over the years in Madden, it's very strange that offensive linemen seem to be like the least injury-prone players in the entire game. It is like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but that's very much so the case. And of course, if for some reason you were wondering why I did this with the Eagles, where have you been? Is there a clear reason why the Eagles are the team we're choosing for injuries? Yeah, this is weird. They're just less injuries in general. They're trying to... Is this like another... Last time we put the title in there, is this another like kind of EA expose kind of video? Like, are we exposing the Eagles a bit here? Or not the Eagles. The NFL and Madden. What do the Eagles do? A lot of low toughness for some of these guys. I get it, Darius Slay kind of had a little bit of injury issues lately, but interesting. That Eagles team just loves to be hurt. What are the chances Jalen ends up being injured? I wonder what his chance of being injured is. We're going to put him down to like 1. How has nothing changed? What's wrong with the injury sliders? I'm going to change it just because I kind of feel like something went wrong. I may have broken Madden. Did we break Madden? Like, if you have the XP sliders on 0, you don't gain XP. So, if we had the injury sliders on wrong, surely that would mean 0 injuries would happen, right? Which is, I think, what happened. Right? Like, because the first time I didn't see any injuries across the league. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I would not be able to tell you. We'll sim like 2 more times, and if we don't have a new injury with our 1 toughness, 1 injury, clearly the sliders are on wrong. Oh! I'm so confused. Any new injuries? I have no idea. What is it, on 1 or a 100? I do not know, dude. It's gotta be 100. Maybe... Did we expose EA even more than we thought? Did we expose EA on the fact that they're trying to lessen injuries because the NFL wants the sport to look safe? And then 2, did we exploit the fact that maybe sliders don't mean a damn thing in Madden? Is I'm just saying. This is more important of a video than you would have thought. I'm gonna put the injuries back at 50 now. And let's see what happens. Boy, oh boy, is this a fun one. I'm actually fighting EA here. Okay, so 50, we see quite a bit of injuries. It's almost like they don't expect you to touch the slider because over the years, the slider has been kind of iffy. I don't know. It's a lot of injuries there all of a sudden. Go to the end of the playoffs. We did see 50 injury sliders were the most injury prone, so I guess maybe 50. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I already said that, but it's true. So I don't know how many like top tier players were injured, but this is what this team the season looks like for the NFL with all of the injuries in the world. I can't really tell, like, you know, the Steelers, they sometimes do bad in sim. The Seahawks do bad in sim sometimes. The Eagles do bad in sim a lot of times. Titans and Packers. It doesn't look like anything record-wise really changed too much as far as stats go. Carson Wentz with 1 injury, 1 toughness, and the sliders at one point was either on the lowest possible or average. Didn't get hurt. Absolute scam artist. Did any of the actual star QBs get hurt? It looks like Big Ben got hurt, right? Because he would have been the starter for sure. Jalen Hurts played at one point, so maybe Carson did get hurt for like a season. Colin Kaepernick would have been the projected starter, so he was the biggest injury, I believe. Maybe Ryan Fitzpatrick would be up there as well. No, 16 games played, so I don't know. As far as rushing numbers, everything looks pretty average. Receiving looks pretty normal. I don't know. I guess injury sliders just don't matter this year? Are injuries just not a thing this Madden? I don't know. I think we just exploited the game. Exploited? Exposed EA. That's the one. And I said I don't know about 500 times, so that's great. The winner of the Super Bowl is the 24-28 Ravens. Very interesting. So I kind of thought of something before the video was over. Well, I was kind of like editing, and I was like, wait a minute. It does say gameplay sliders. I know in the past that gameplay sliders do affect sim, but maybe they're different this year. Maybe they changed it. So we're going to just do what any smart person would do. I couldn't hurdle. The hell is that? Well, someone did get injured. Okay, so I'm starting to think, oh, this is 100%. So I apologize a little to you. A tiny bit to you. Okay, a little bit. The sliders do work. It's just you kind of have to actually play the games. As you can see, injuries are flying left and right. Basically, the whole roster is going to be dead. That's interesting. Let's see what happens if the whole roster dies. Are they going to die? Like, Carson's about to die right there, right? Nope, Elliott. Okay. I'm actually going to keep playing this until as many injuries as possible happens. This is going to be interesting. Still don't know how Carson's not dead, though. 1 injury, 1 toughness, max injury sliders. Oh, that's got to be dead. Nope. Just the guy that touched him, I think. Oh, he's like, wait, oh, that burrito hitting different. That's not good. Did you see that? The thing is, they're not going to all be like lethal injuries, so there's that as well. Goddard's about to die. Run as far as you can. Oh, he survived. Okay, I lied. This is way too long of a thing. Maybe, actually, let me see. Where's the medical center? Oh, they are going very hard here. See, the thing is, they're going to all be like, will return soon after a while. Maybe we do this as a proper experiment in the future. But as right now, I apologize. Your sliders work on that. That's pretty much the video. What a strange one. Let me know what the hell you guys thought happened. And is there more experiments similar to this that you think we could do in the future? If there is, let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys learned something perhaps about the game, that maybe injury sliders just don't even matter. Maybe injury/toughness ratings don't even matter. So maybe me being a little harsh on the injury/toughness ratings this year is a little invalid because, you know, the rookies, there's usually either injury, stamina, or if you're unlucky, all 3 toughness issues with the rookie class usually. But maybe it doesn't matter as much as I thought. I don't know. Regardless, thanks for watching. This is probably the first video of 3 today. I know, 3 of them. Regardless, thanks for watching, like I said, and hopefully come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!